Hi everyone. I haven't filmed in what feels like ages, but basically I decided that we're going to record until I get out of a reading slump, because if you know, Releasing 10 came out 2 weeks ago, finished it and have not finished a book since. I'm in the middle of 6 books at the moment, if that helps anyone. So I'm in the middle of My Wife the Serial Killer, which is an arc I got from NetGalley. I'm not in the middle of this, but I have it with me as a backup because I know this will get me out of it if I want to. It's like my get out of jail free card. Next is Heir of Fire. I'm 136 pages into this. I haven't read it in about a month. I'm reading Lost and Lassoed, so that's number 4. And Mile High, I'm reading Mile High. And I'm kind of reading Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, but I haven't really started it and like committed to it yet. I'm like 2% in. But yeah, come along with me to try and get out of this reading slump I've been in since I finished Releasing 10. So come along with me, we'll read, and hopefully one of these books will get me out of the slump I am currently in. Update on the reading slump. I am not doing well. I don't know if I'm still in the slump or not. Like, I have finished a book, but I feel like nothing compares to Releasing 10. Nothing is comparing to it. I'm still in the middle of about 4 or 5 other books. The same 5 or 6 books I talked about at the start of this video. I'm still in the middle of them. I have finished one book. It was called My Wife the Serial Killer. It was an arc. It was fine. It was okay. It didn't make me want to go like, come on, let's read more and more and more. But I just want that feeling again. I just want to feel happy reading again. So I'm going to continue trying to read. Heir of Fire is kind of giving me those feelings. So I'm hoping the further we get into it, the more I will get like that. Ooh, like I can't wait to read more and more and more. So yeah, that's my update. And once I get a bit further into more of them books, I will come. Happy Monday, everybody. Am I still in a reading slump? Yes, I am. I am, after finishing Mile High last night. No, like, I just don't like him at all. Evan Sanders, I'm a hater. I thought there was a time in the book where I was like, oh my god, I actually think I might be okay. Like, I am really enjoying him. And then he started talking about his package one too many times. Like, you do not need to blow that much smoke up your own hole, dude. You're not that great. And then I feel like her weight wasn't talked about. Not that it wasn't talked about, but I feel like her insecurities were so focused on. I think. Like, that whole scene of her telling him what she was insecure about, and then like him being like, he made it sexual. Everything that she was talking about being uncomfortable with about her own body, he was then being like, I like doing this sexual thing to it. And I was like, no, like, you should just love her body. I'm not. Yeah, so no, still very much in slump mode. The next one really should hopefully pull it out of the ballpark, because I read the first page last night of The Right Move and instantly prefer it. Instantly like the writing a lot more. So that's my update on that. I am 100 and something pages into Lost and Lassoed. I can't remember how much I read last night. I'm on to page 165. Again, it's good. It's just not what I expected. Not what I expected. I think I expected to love it a lot more than I have been. Unfortunately, I think I've just I think it was because I read Riding the High and Cole and Ginger give very same vibes to Teddy and Gus. So, like, it's hard to not to differentiate. Like, last night at one point I was like, oh yeah, sure, that happened with that. And then I remembered back to writing the high and I was like, that's actually from that book. So it's not sticking with me in any way, unfortunately. Heir of Fire, I've read I think about 20 more pages and I am really, really enjoying it. I don't know how, if it's going to be a 5-star or not, or if it's going to get me out of a slump, but it's going okay. And then I am reading Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, and last night when I started reading it, after I'd finished Mile High, I then took out my other Kindle and started reading that, and then I started getting little butterflies, little feelings. So I'm hoping that that might be what gets me out of a slump. And if not, when I finish Lost and Lassoed, I'm going into Funny Story by Emily Henry, because gotta do it for my girl Sarah, because I just watched her rereading my favourites, like her 6-star books. And obviously Funny Story is one of her 6-star books. So kind of inspired me to read it. So I'll keep you updated if any of them make me feel something in the way of what I felt when I was reading Releasing 10. So I am not out of a book slump yet, but I will say I think I am slowly getting there. I started properly reading Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston last night, and I started getting like the feelings of a 5-star feeling. I don't know, depending on how long it is or how the rest of it goes, because I'm only 26% in. I started getting feelings. I started highlighting so much stuff on my Kindle last night from it. So it has 5-star potential. I'm hoping to finish Last and Lassoed tonight, and I'm also hoping to start My Friends by Frederick Bachman, which will be in another reading blog. But yeah, I think we're slowly getting out of this slump, but we shall see. Once I get further in, because I'm only 26% and obviously a lot can change. So once I'm further in, I will come back and update you, but we may be getting there, slowly but surely. Hello, I said I would come and update you all on my reading slump while I finish getting ready for work, because I haven't updated in days. So I am still in a slump, I think, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am currently 61% through Heir of Fire, and I am 30-something% through Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston. And Ashley posted this, I don't know what she put into this book, but the amount of quotes I have highlighted and like paragraphs and stuff, because the writing that she has done is just so beautiful. And the way she's connected it to music is really, really nice. I love music, so it's just working so far. So yeah, they're the 2 books that I'm currently reading. I haven't started anything else because I'm just trying to put my focus on them, since I finished Lost and Lassoed. Actually, I forgot to update that. That did not bring me out of a reading slump. But it was fine. I gave it a 3 stars. Not my favourite, not my least favourite, if that makes sense. So reading slump is hopefully leaving. We're hopefully leaving, but once I get further or finish, I will let you know how I feel then. I think I'm officially out of a reading slump, guys. I finished Heir of Fire. I don't even think I updated you to let you know that. I might have, I don't know. Finished Heir of Fire, it was good. I was reading Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, but I was on holidays this week, so I didn't bring it with me because I was reading a book for a vlog while I was away. But that was kind of getting me out of the slump. And then I picked up this in Amsterdam, and this truly got me out of the slump. I just finished it like 15 minutes ago. And yeah, I can officially say I am out of a reading slump. This is a new 5-star for me. Absolutely obsessed. If you cannot tell by all the tabs along the sides about how much I loved it. I really love this book. And I'm excited to get into more books now that I finally got that feeling. Now, it didn't make me feel like I did with releasing 10, but I don't think any book will make me feel like releasing 10 will. And I think that's what I was struggling with and why it was taking me so long to get out of the slump / not finding highly rated books. But I feel like I'm coming out of the other side of that, and I'm excited to get into some more books now, coming into this really, really exciting midway through the summer season. But yeah, really, really exciting. But I really hoped you enjoyed coming along with me trying to get out of a book slump, and I shall see you guys in the next one.